So today I'm really scraping the barrel. I'm doing a Dan Woottonn video. Wow, okay. You sunk low, Anthony. Well, let's go over the interview where Lucy Connolly, so-called political prisoner, just tries to make excuses for her behaviour, for her incitement of a racial pogrom, essentially. Let's get straight into the video. It's insane, it's sad, it's pathetic.
Sign that there was going to
No.
be any violence whatsoever, that any hotels were going to burn whatsoever.
No, of course not. And it was just
That's not an excuse for a crime that you pleaded guilty to, whether the sentence was too long or not. Like all hotels, set fire to all of the hotels. That's a lot of people, potentially thousands of people, an incitement of racial violence.
an emotional outburst. It was just a very flippant, unnecessary comment, which I later thought, you cannot say things like that. Take it down. I knew that. But at the time, in that very moment, I was so emotional, so upset, so distressed. And I don't believe anybody if they say to me, have you never been in a situation where you've been having an argument with somebody, either face to face?
And you call for a racial pogrom against migrants in hotels and then say, if that's racist, so be it. Like, no, we don't. Generally, you don't do that, especially in public. Twitter is a public platform where you will be scrutinized. If you say something hateful, yes, you will be held accountable for that. It's so slimy and so slippery. It's like conservatives are meant to be all about personal responsibility, taking ownership of your own actions. No ownership here. Like, oh my, it's pathetic.
Online or whatever, and something's come out of your mouth and you think, oh God, I'm so sorry. I wish I'd never said that. I defy you to find me anybody that can look me in the eye and tell me that they've never said or done anything they regret.
I like how you say that. Inciting racial violence. Be specific here.
It's human nature. So I could obviously just put that on just it was out of pure rage. If anything, it was more of a rage. And like you said, that
Doesn't excuse your behavior. Again, just own it. Just say, I take responsibility. I said something racist. I incited violence. This is horrible. It's divisive. I exploited the pain of this family, these little girls who won't have a life anymore. Like, think about the victims here. Don't make it about you. Don't make it about your anger and your feelings. Make it about actually the victims and what they're going through. But no, it's like you have to racialize it based on no evidence. Just leap to the conclusion. Racism, just pure racism.
had been no riots. There had been no, burning, setting fires to hotels. There had been no attacks on police and all of these things that were to follow.
Came much later.
A good
Days
week
later.
Well, a good week later, and
Just trying to distance yourself from what you called upon. Just take ownership of that. Like trying to that's what you wanted. If you had that anger, have like some ownership of that and go, actually, yeah, my feelings there and what they've been fed by the right wing media and these demagogues actually probably fueled these actions. And I take some responsibility in that. And I'm really sorry. Like, apologize. Like, actually apologize.
as soon as that did kick off, I was the first one to go, oh my God, what are they doing? Nothing else. It's not.
Oh, see, she's just in the. Fucking hell. You couldn't make this shit up like, what are you bloody doing? Like, I said it, but don't bloody do it. I said it in a public, forum, but don't actually do what I said. Pathetic.
The way to get we know that that's not the way to get things done, and we're never going to get listened to, behaving like that. And I tweeted as much. Please stop this. This is not the way, to be heard.
And those words, for all I care, make it clear that you were not attempting to incite violence.
Of course I wasn't.
What? For all I care. Oh my god. You could not. This is satire. This cannot be real. For all I care. That's the caveat. What do you mean for all I care? No, she's saying I don't care. Do what you want. These aren't people. They're cockroaches to her. They're clearly not people. She doesn't care about being called racist. She's obviously racist. And then she's like, for all I care, as in like she doesn't care. Like for all I care. That means can't be held accountable. That is insane.
Like, you'd have to be not really in your right mind to actually, like I said, what we say and what we do and mean are two very different things.
What? No, they're not. What you say indicates your behaviour. If you call for racial pogroms against migrants in hotels, that probably says something about your politics and your beliefs and how you treat people in the world. Yes, it does actually. Fucking Cat's just so cowardly. Like, who's watching this and going, "Oh, she's so brave, so stunning and brave."
Especially when we're in an emotional state, you know. I mean, I've never said it to anyone, but I've heard people tell people to drop dead and all sorts of things.
Oh, I've never said it. Oh god, I'm a good girl. I've never said it. Like, drop dead. Oh my god, this is pathetic. This is so weak. I've never said it. I've never said it. Go and kill yourself. Go and jump off a bridge. I've never said it. You know, go and put some drum pins in your eyes. I've never said it. This is just insane. Like, who is this for? Like, people are watching and go, "Oh yeah, she's a political prisoner."
You know, like, you can't say that. They don't mean it. They're just really, really angry.
This is always what right wingers do. When they say something, "Oh, we didn't mean it. We're being ironic. We didn't mean it." We say one thing and do another, even though there was then people who set fire to hotels and tried to do a pogrom. But yeah, we didn't mean it. Well, okay. So when you say something, you should just not listen to it then, because I won't listen to it if you didn't mean it. You have to have some consistency.
And then they'll calm down and they'll apologise. I'm so sorry. I take that back. I really didn't mean that. And
Yeah, I'm so sorry that I said to burn all the hotels down. For all I care, get all the bastards out, deport them. For all I call me a racist, don't care. What am I like? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean that. No, don't listen to me. Don't listen to anything I say. Okay, shall we listen now? Yes, listen now. Yes, okay, but not listen before. No, don't. Just listen. Listen now.
all is forgiven. But obviously, I wrote mine down. So it was, and as we know, you put something on the internet, it's there forever.
And you went out, you walked the dogs,
Yeah.
calmed down after what had been a really
Fucking hell, Dan Wootton is the worst person on the planet. Like, if you're a conservative, right, and you think, "Oh yeah, you know, I care about people, these children, the kids, the women," and then you watch Dan Wootton, cognitive dissonance is strong in your brain. I'm sorry, you have nothing going on in your brain.
difficult day, get back to your house and completely unprompted make the decision to delete the post.
Absolutely. So that's my thing with me. Like, if I get angry or upset, my thing is exercise. Go to the gym, go for a walk.
Fucking hell. I think with me, when I call for a pogrom, which I'm always bloody doing, insane, I just go for a walk, cool down, and then just make excuses for my behaviour. I just got angry. I shouldn't be held responsible for my actions, even though I pleaded guilty in court of law, and now I'm a political prisoner. No, take responsibility for your own fucking actions.
Go for a run, calm down, be away from people. You know, when they're annoying me at home, going out, walking the dog.
Even the dog's to blame. Anyone else is to blame but her. Great, wonderful. Conservatives are so good at taking responsibility.
So, you know, I went out for quite a while, put my AirPods in, just walked and walked, calmed myself down, came home, picked up my phone and thought, you cannot write that. That is not.
Yeah, you cannot incite racial pogroms. You just can't. You can't do it anymore. Like, you have to dog whistle or like hint at it, like Tommy Robinson or Nigel Farage. Just don't be explicit about your beliefs and what you want to happen. Just infer them and gesture at them and go, "There's an invasion," and do what right wingers usually do. That basically has the same result. Oh, what a silly sausage she is.
Not an okay thing to write. took it down, because by which point I calmed down a little bit. I wasn't,
So stunning and so brave.
raging as much. I was obviously still really upset, but the red mist had descended by then.
And for a number of days, you presumably thought this was the end of it.
Yeah, I didn't think anything.
Yeah. Why should you be held responsible for your words of inciting racial violence? Why? Like, just delete it. It's fine. It's okay. You're a good person. Yay! Your words don't have consequences in the world.
Of it. I didn't read any of the comments on there or anything before. I just deleted it. Carried on posting on Twitter like I normally would with my normal stuff.
No racial pogrom stuff, no? No? Okay, good. She's reformed. Well done you, Lucy.
And nothing was said. And I didn't even give it a second thought, if I'm honest.
But someone...
Why would you give it a second thought? Like, inciting a racial pogrom of all these hotels, deport them. Like, I wouldn't give it a second thought. If I'd done that, God, that's nothing, that, is it? What? That's insane. Why would you think that? Like, that's horrible. It's genocidal. It's racist. It's criminal behavior. Like, this is not normal behavior. People aren't doing this. I don't know anyone who's ever done this. This is a pretty unique thing. Like people get angry, but they don't incite racial pogroms. It's just not right. We're going to end there because it's just excuses. Distancing as a dog. Everyone was annoying her. She deleted it. She didn't worry about it. She pleaded guilty. Now she's a political prisoner. Whingy, weeny, whine. This is all Conservatives do. They never take personal responsibility for their own actions. If they do something bad, it's always someone else's fault. They can never take responsibility. They just never do. They never do it. So tell me your thoughts below. Why are they like this? Dan Woottonn, pathetic. Lucy Connolly. Why are they like this? Please tell me in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.